We're scared. So what we do? Lock them up, throw them in jail. World's largest prison population of black folks right now. It's right here in this fucking country. Wonder why? We're fucking scared. Even the fucking police officers, the coward police officers that kill unarmed black people are scared. We're scared of that retribution, scared of that black vengeance. And then we project, then we pretend and project that black people are as racist as white people. Who the fuck ever taught a black person black supremacy? The first thing a fucking black person learns is why it's wrong to be a supremacist. They deal with that shit their whole fucking life. Why the fuck would they want them to act supreme? I ain't never heard a black person go around acting superior because of the color of their skin. If anything, they do the opposite. It's white people that are taught. I ain't saying black people can't hate. I ain't saying black people can't be angry. But hell, if they do hate, it's a hate that hate produced. It's a anger that anger produced from white supremacy, a culture and a system of white supremacy. For world, until white people face that greed that they have. Oh, I gotta be on top. I gotta keep my white privilege. Oh God, I'm scared that the black people gonna kill me. They gonna come get me. They gonna snatch me up the way we did them. They gonna do all that dirty shit to me that white people have done to them. Stop being so fucking scared, man. Man up, woman up. We are a white supremacist nation, and we always have been. We have white supremacist institutions, culture, structure, power, psychology, everything, politics. Whitewashing is in everything. The media, education, history is whitewashed and biased. Education is whitewashed and biased. Entertainment is whitewashed and biased.
I grew up with a sense of privilege, a sense of worth. But it took a long time for me to realize that there was a true struggle and a pain in America. This issue that we need to resolve. This black subjugation that is not fair, it is not right, and I wholeheartedly hate it. Being the underlying awful true nature of our country.
Been taught black people are too stupid to take care of themselves, that they need white people to take care of them. And if you look at it, if you think about what it's taken for black people to survive in a dominant white culture that has tried to enslave and murder them and brutalize them since the beginning, I wonder how any white people could proclaim to be able to help black people to survive when they've had to survive since day one.
My word, rednecks. A lot of the rednecks are they talk a lot of junk about the Hispanic population.
I was taught that black men are sexual predators. And it turns out that white men, since the founding of our country, systematically rape black women. So there we go. It's just the exact opposite. My ancestors are the ones that stole the land from Native Americans, stole the labor and sweat and blood of black people, and even tore apart families. White people designed the black ghetto, and it's deliberately designed. And although we may look at the image of the ghetto and see a space of blackness, that space was designed by white people. We took over, we stole, and we protected our territory, and once we had stolen it. So we're the original gangbangers, but we look to black people to blame for gangbanger culture.
White supremacy and institutionalized racism guarantee that black people are at the bottom rung of everything. That way you get cheap labor, and there's always a working class that you can count on to do the things that you no longer want to do. If you are a poor black person in New York City, and you live, for example, in the Bronx, there are like 3 cops on every corner now. You can't really go to the store late at night and not be questioned, or looked at, or leered at, or suspected.
You know, they're very nice to me because right off the bat they see that I'm white. And when that came into my awareness, I was like, whoa, it shouldn't be like this. It should not be like this.